Hello and welcome back to everyone that has been following this series. For anyone that's new to my channel and doesn't know who I am, well, my name is Jutin Al Ahmed and I've been conducting research by investing £100 or equivalent into Bitcoin since May 2024. The research is based upon what would happen if I invested £100 or equivalent into Bitcoin rather than the norm that society does, which is investing into a pension pot. Well, do watch my introductory video from May 2024 to gain a better understanding of the research that is currently being conducted. Anyways, let's not further delay and let's see what's happening to my Bitcoin investment. Has it gone up or has it gone down? Let's find out. Just before we jump in, just a quick disclaimer. I, Jutin Al Ahmed J bin Zala, I am no tax advisor, no legal advisor, no financial advisor, no registered advisor, no such thing. So do your own research. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Before I begin today, I just wanted to say, please do subscribe to my channel and click on that like button, smash it out for me. Why? Because it helps me out. It helps me out and it helps this video reach other people which can hopefully benefit from using this DCA strategy and just to see what's happening in this research project and to see what happens if you invest in Bitcoin. But anyways, let's get straight into it. On the last video, I said that it's been a crazy month. This month has been even crazier. It's just, I don't know what's happening. They're trying to take Bitcoin all the way down or something. It's not going to happen. But anyways, let's find out what did happen. I'm going to show you my trades as I normally do. And I'll be going over what happened during the month. And it's the 26th of August today. And the last video obviously was for July, which was month 3, I believe. This is month 4. Now, what did I do? After the video that I made and I released, on the 22nd of July, I purchased 0.00047 Bitcoin, as you can see here. This is a transaction there. And then 49,000 sats was purchased here. Then 30,000 on the 1st of August, 2nd of August, 3rd, and 4th. The reason it's like that is because I basically put in some orders and they were filled and I didn't mind, right? These were little orders. So the first 2 orders were £25 each, and then it went down to like £10, £10, £5, something like this. As you can see, the amount of Satoshis that was purchased has gone much lower. But that was £100 fully spent. Now, I've got a little treat for you in this video. I'll show you after I show you the coin market cap, right? Cool. So CoinMarketCap was still under the 400 initially invested. We've invested £400 and it's £25.39p down right. Sorry, £24.61 down right now from the 400 initial investment, right? Let's go over the last 90 days, see what's happened. So this is interesting, right? If I were to have my £400, sorry, my Satoshi is at the 5th of June right now, the price that it was, I'd actually be in £30 profit. That's interesting. Now, if I obviously went all the way down, which is this part here, this is where the blip happened, lol. It'd be £80 lower. I'm just rounding up. But yeah, so that's interesting. So I'm potentially in profit if it goes higher, right? That's what's happened in the last 90 days. All-time profits, I was saying, I don't know why it's saying £7. As I said in the last video, we're going to ignore that. What happened in this situation here? There was a lot of stuff happening this month. I thought last month was crazy. This month, the bloody yen interest rate increased and that dropped all of this. People were just dumping. They were selling every asset. Companies that had assets, they were just selling it. This is what caused this to dump so hard. It did recover. And yeah, this is a reason, by the way, in Islam, interest or riba is completely prohibited. It's haram. The fact, when you're increasing interest rates, people panic because they weren't expecting it. It's having the issue of variable interest rates. This is completely prohibited in Islam. And in this situation, look at what people have done. They've panicked, they've sold. Why? Because they can't pay the same amount back. And this is the issue that it causes on humanity. I'm talking about interest here, the concept of interest. Anyway, you can look into that in your own time. It's something to look into specifically because it's got to do with Islamic finance and stuff. But yeah, interest rates are haram because at the end of the day, it affects humanity. That's the bottom line. You can look into exactly why. I'm not going to give a seminar here, lol. But anyway, this is what's happened here. In addition, I was talking about the Nashville event that happened, that was going to happen when I was making my video last month, right? What happened in that event? Donald Trump came, gave a bit of a speech. I don't actually know if this is good for the space. Donald Trump, he keeps saying crypto, crypto. Bitcoin is the key word, right? He's looking at the whole crypto space. Yeah, it's great. It's going on to a national level. Cynthia, the senator, she gave out the bill to make Bitcoin a strategic reserve. Excellent, excellent. That's something that will hopefully propel this going into a national level throughout the whole of the world. In addition, RFK, right, his speech was probably the best. He actually understands what Bitcoin is. But yeah, that's another thing that happened. I wouldn't say that's what pumped it. It's not really recovered to what it was at. But yeah, I'm just giving you a bit of information of what happened during the month there. But yeah, that yen was a very big factor. It's recovering. It's recovering slowly. It's going on to little sections where if you look at, like, if you do actual trading analysis and technical analysis, you'll see that it's making all the shapes that you want to see, basically, psychologically as well. So let's see, is the bull run gonna come in soon? We'll find out. So what is the treat that I'm talking about? Okay. So the treat that I'm talking about is the fact that my orders that I made in Kraken, I actually put limit orders for the following month. As I've mentioned to everybody, I actually put in limit orders for the following month, and then if it buys it, it buys it, great. If it drops, great. That's what will happen, right? And I obviously put it in for month 5. Because of this drop, everything purchased. So what prices? It purchased at £42,000, £41,000, £40,000, and 39. And we know through the charts that it went to 38.9 thousand. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few extra bits here. I'm not going to show you exactly what the price and stuff is, but you can obviously probably already do the calculations yourself. But on the 4th of August, it automatically purchased £25 worth here, 59,000 sats. Then again on the 5th of August, 60,000 sats. On the 5th of August, all 3 hit, because this is the day that all of this happened, that it plummeted down. 62,000 sats and 64,000 sats. Now, this happened, and it's basically put me above 1 million Satoshis. I have 0.01 Bitcoin now in this DCA video. Now, well, the DCA project, right? What I also did is on the 14th of August, as you all know, I'm a self-custody advocate. The price was good. So the reason that I wasn't doing it a bit earlier was because of the fact that Kraken was trying to charge me £10 to do a transfer. I was thinking that that's ridiculous. I'm not going to be paying. Imagine if I put in £100 a month and I'm paying 10% in fees to do a transaction on the blockchain. No way. So I just waited, and this day I think it was around £1 or £2, and compared to the £500 that's been invested now, that was worth it. So yes, the numbers have changed. I've actually invested £500, not 400. So even though £500 is for the 5th month, it's been done beforehand, but this is for the 5th month allocation, which means next month I won't be putting in any more. I'm going to be setting up limit orders, so I will be again depositing £100 next month and putting in limit orders for month 6. Okay, just so you're aware, just in case it does hit limits. If it doesn't on month 6, I'll be buying beforehand. So what you can expect to see in the next video is how much has it actually gone to in this scenario? As we can already see here, right? I've got, well, it would have been £433.70 around there. How much would it be now? Because I actually own more sats because of the DCA, because of the way that it dropped, and I purchased. It's actually going to be much more than that, isn't it? But we'll find out. We'll find out what the nitty gritty and the details are in the next video. But I just do want to show you one last thing before I sum everything up. So as you know, I'm a self-custody advocate. I always say this is on my bio and everything, lol. This is on a hardware wallet now. So what does that mean? If the exchange crack and dies, it doesn't matter. If all exchanges die, it doesn't matter. I still own the Bitcoin or the Satoshis here. It's I'm not changing the button there that says sat because I don't want to show you exactly how much it's worth right now. But you probably obviously figure that out yourself if you want to. But yeah, this is what I own, 1,023,632 Satoshis under this project now. And as you can see, that was minus 12 days ago. 12 days ago, this was transferred. So I'll be updating this as well, the Coinbase coin market cap. And yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel and do pop a thumbs up on this video. It helps with the algorithm, it helps me out a lot, and hopefully it'll give more exposure to other people that want to invest in Bitcoin, and it'll give them an idea of what actually happens if you use the dollar cost averaging strategy. Do help others out, and let's see what happens over this 10-year period. Thank you again for watching. Lastly, let's not forget, together, let's break free from the shackles of modern slavery. I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.